Hi, hello, vanakkam. This is Jenny. So today's session for grade 9th and 10th. The topic is functions. So here you can see this definition of function. Function is a block of code that performs a specific task, that is work, and returns some value to you. Okay, that is known as function. So why we are using these functions? For avoiding code, that is repetition. Okay, so we want to avoid the repetition and make the programs easier to understand. For these two reasons we are using these functions in our program. So example, here you can see this, the title function. So function name is add. So you are going to add two variables, that is a and b. So what you are going to return? A plus b, that is your function addition, and end function, because you are opening the function and you are closing the function. Okay, that is your end. So this is the pseudo code for your program. So now how we can call this program in a function? You can call this result. Okay, so result, you are giving that value add 5 plus 3. Okay, so print result. So the output is 8. You can get this answer. 8 is your output. Okay, so what are the parts available? Parts are available in function. Function name, parameters, return value. So function name is name of the function, parameters value. Okay, so values passed to the functions, and return value means value given back by the function. Okay, so these are the parts we are using in a function. Okay, so here you can see this another example, square function. So function name is square. So you are going to get the number. So return that number star number. Okay, so in the function. So this is your duplicate code, and how we can call in the program? Result equal to square of 4. Print result. Okay, so now you can see this formula 4 into 4. So you can get that answer 16. Okay, so now you can understand what is the difference between procedure and function. Procedure means performance task. Function also performance task. But procedure does not return any value. Function returns some value. This is called a statement. When you are using procedure means we called statement. But if you are using function, we will use some expression. Okay, so that is the difference between procedure and functions. So here you can see this procedure. Procedure name is greeting, print hello, and end procedure. But function, you are going to use some expressions. Function add a b, so return a plus b, then end function. So this is the difference between procedure and function. Function, you can get the written value, but procedure, you will not get any value. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye from Jenny.